Our moms have always known each other because they work at the same school. So we'd always known each other from when we were quite little. We used to go around and play. And it was canny, really, because I haven't got any brothers or sisters or anything. So I guess she was the nearest thing I had to a sister at the time. But she was a year older than me. And I mean, a year's nothing now, but when we were little, I thought she was dead cool. She started school before I did, and she had a boyfriend before I had one. Well, not that I've ever had a boyfriend. But I just, you know, I looked up to her like a big sister. And then there was one night we'd gotten a bit hammered, to be honest, and we just, I can't even remember exactly how it happened, to be quite honest. I'm sure she'd kill me for that, don't tell her. But I just remember we were kissing, and everyone was cheering and stuff, you know, as you do. I was dead embarrassed. Oh, I'm embarrassed now talking about it. But so we were kissing, and then we just kind of kissed some more times, and then we only kissed each other, and then we held hands in public and stuff. I think for a while we forgot to tell them, our moms, and then one day we were all talking about the fact that we were moving in together, and they were saying, do you not think that'll be weird living together? Do you not think it'll be hard to share a space? And Claire just said, well, other couples share a space. And there was just this silence. She was taking her mom back, and my mom, I went back into the room and she was just silent. She didn't say a thing at all. And then later, we were sitting watching TV, and all of a sudden she goes, is it my fault? And I was thinking she was talking about the TV. I was all, Mom, what are you on about? Is it your fault the TV's on, or what? And she goes, is it my fault you're a lesbian? Is it because, you know, did we do this? But I mean, they've been great. And her mom especially, while she's been in Iraq, we've been going shopping and stuff together, and we go for coffee. And the other day she came over and she brought a bunch of Claire's baby photos round. Claire had always said she'd wanted to be in the Army. But I mean, I just thought, you know, I always said I wanted to be a vet, and I'm not a vet. I just, you know, I thought it was one of those things. Hey, when I grow up, I want to be in the Army, and then before you know it, you're all grown up. But anyway, I'm not a vet, but she did join the Army. When she left, she was crying and stuff, and she said, will you look after Spot for me? And I was all, Spot, what are you on about? But then I remembered what she meant. She wanted to take him with, but she wasn't allowed, so she left him with me. Oh, she buys him, do you know the Bear Factory? Well, he is not from there, but the clothes from there fit him. So he's got this little red nose and antlers for Christmas, and he's got a birthday sweater, and I used to tease her about it, but I actually bought him a little Army outfit when she left. And these little dog tags that say Spot on them, which I engraved myself with a compass, because I sure as hell wasn't going to take it to a jeweler's to get it engraved for a fucking teddy. And I mean, maybe it's just because I don't pay enough attention to this stuff, but it just seems to me as if they don't even know what they're fighting for anymore. And it was only when it got right into the war that I realized how dangerous it was. And I said to her, are you sure you want to do this? Because it's not our country. And we've done what we've done. I just think they should pull them out and bring them home. But maybe that's just my opinion, because I want Claire to come home. Oh. I just want her to come back.